Hello students, welcome to English lecture. Today we will discuss a grammar topic, change the voice. There are two voices in our English language, active and passive. In active voice, subject or the doer is very important, and in passive voice, the focus is on the action and the object. So here you can see the example. Active, Ram killed Ravan. Here Ram is the doer, the subject, and so it is in the first place. And Ravan is the object. So in passive voice, what will be the situation? Ravan was killed by Ram. So here Ravan comes first, means object becomes first, or it comes in the first place in the sentence. And there are some changes in the verb also according to the tense. So let us see how to change the voice. Present tense. So in present tense or in any tense, the order of words or structure of sentences subject plus verb plus object, and in passive voice there is the order object plus linking verb plus past participle of the verb and then the subject. Now here, simple present tense. She writes a letter, that is the sentence. In passive voice, the format will be object plus am or is or are according to the plurality or singularity of the object, then plus past participle of the verb, that is PP, plus by plus subject. So the sentence will be a letter is written by her. Present continuous tense. She is writing a letter. This is continuous tense. So you can see that there is a change in format of passive voice. Object plus am or is or are plus being plus past participle plus by plus subject. A letter is being written by her. So you have to put being after is. A letter is being written by her. Present perfect tense. She has written letters. The format of passive voice will be object plus has or have been plus past participle plus by plus subject. For example, letters have been written by her. Look here, letters is plural and that's why there is have been. Present perfect continuous tense. We have been winning the matches. The format will be in passive voice object plus has or have plus been plus being plus past participle plus by plus subject. For example, the matches have been being won by us. Past tense. Simple past tense. The example is the cat killed a rat. Format of passive voice will be object plus was or were plus past participle plus by plus subject. For example, a rat was killed by the cat. Past continuous tense. He was writing a letter. Format will be object plus was or were plus being plus past participle plus by plus subject. A letter was being written by him. Past perfect tense. Gopal had watched the movie. Format will be object plus had been plus past participle plus by plus subject. Example, The movie had been watched by Gopal. Past perfect continuous tense. The students had been making noise. Format will be O, that is object, plus had been, plus being, plus past participle, plus by, plus subject. Noise had been being made by the students. Future tense. Simple future tense. I will call you later. Format will be object plus will or shall plus been plus by plus s. You will be called by me later. Future continuous tense. She will be playing games. Object plus will or shall be plus being plus past participle plus by plus subject. Games will be being played by her. Future perfect tense. I shall have bought a book. Object plus shall or will plus have been plus past participle plus by plus subject. A book shall have been bought by me. So, in this way, according to the tense in the main sentence, there will be changes in the passive voice. Suppose you are using modal auxiliary in the sentence. Suppose affirmative format, object plus modal auxiliary plus be plus past participle. We must obey the traffic rules. The traffic rules must be obeyed by us. One should respect the elders. The elders should be respected. Suppose there is question format, then modal auxiliary plus object plus be plus past participle. For example, can he drive a car? Can a car be driven by him? May I use your pen? May your pen be used by me? In this way, that will be the format of passive voice if there is use of modal auxiliary and if there is question format. Imperative sentence, adhyartha, order. In imperative sentence, the format will be let plus o plus be plus past participle. Open the door. Let the door be opened. Complete the work. Let the work be completed. Speak the truth. Let the truth be spoken. Help the poor. Let the poor be helped. In negative sentence, what will be the format? Active voice. I do not complete the work. So passive voice, object plus is or are plus not plus past participle plus by plus subject. The work is not completed by me. Verbal question. Did he break the window? Was the window broken by him? Suppose it is a WH question. What do you want? What is wanted by you? Have you helped? Has he been helped by you? So, in this way, that can be the changes in the WH question or other question. If having two objects, there can be two objects in the sentence, direct object and indirect object. You get the answer if you ask the question to the verb what, then you get the answer that is direct object. And when you ask the question whom, and if you get the answer, then that is the indirect object. For example, here active voice, he will give you a beautiful gift. If you ask the question, he will give what? A beautiful gift. Whom? You. So, you is here indirect object, and a beautiful gift is direct object. So, passive voice, you will be given a beautiful gift by him, or a beautiful gift will be given to you by him. Means you can use both objects here in the passive voice. One more example. We left her a note. We left what? A note. For whom? For her. So she was left a note by us, or a note was left for her by us. So, in this way, if there are two objects, then you can take any object first and you can have the construction of the sentence accordingly. So, students, change the voice is means active voice and passive voice. They are very important in English construction because sometimes we use passive voice wherever there is formal language. So you should remember all these rules and you should change the voice accordingly. Thank you. Thank you very much.